Alright, everybody. Welcome to episode 291 of Psycho's Platters, always powered by coffee each and every time. So, I am wearing my Monkees shirt. I swear I have more than one Monkees shirt. I can't find the other one. So, usually when Paul, Mighty Psycho, has got a Monkees shirt on, that means, yeah, I know, reading lists. We're going to go off and review. Oh yeah, I've been excited about this. This is the new album review for the Monkees. That's right, kids. The Monkees Live, the Mike and Micky show. I can't talk today, guys. Alright. Came out April 3rd on Rhino Records. That's right. Here's the front. Here's the back. I still have it in the CD player. That's what the inlay looks like. Okay. So this is the first output of them as a duo. Okay, due to Peter Tork and his passing in February 2019, and of course we know about Davy Jones's passing in February 2012. So basically, I went and I'm not gonna lie. I went to like 8 or 9 stores. I usually believe to going to brick or mortar. I found this in a Barnes and Noble in another town. Walmart didn't have it. Target didn't have it. Okay, so I don't know. I probably should have just went online on this, but I digress. Mighty Psycho, what do you think of the Mike and Micky show? I've been a Monkees fan since around 1972, so I was a second-gen Monkees fan. I was, originally before I heard any of this, I was skeptical. I'm not gonna lie. I love them all. I do. I love them all. But, and I don't know. I just was skeptical. Well, I'm glad I'm not. I became a firm believer of this. I was extremely pleasantly surprised by this album. Seriously. Yeah. It's either you can stop or you can keep going. Because I love this album. I honestly cannot believe how much I love this album. 25 tracks. Some of these ones never performed before, live anyway. This was recorded in March of 2019. Reason for the reading glasses, because I want to read off here what we're talking about. Okay, so they started and throw in little bits here. Okay, I should let you know. Let's go to this first. I'm sorry, I know I'm all over the place, so forgive me, Monkees fans and of the like. And nobody can accuse me of not reading the booklet this time, like a certain person did with Mike Nesmith's last album. I had to chew you up, buddy. I digress. So. Nice picture there. I love the pictures that they did for this. Here's the whole band shot here. So, of course, obviously, you've got Mike and Micky, but for your band for 2019, John Billings, Pete Finney, who was in Mike Nesmith's last live outing at the Troubadour from 2018 on 7A. Rich Dart, Wayne Avers, Coco Dolans, Circa Link, Alex Jules, Probin Gregory, and Christian Nesmith, who, Christian, yes, he helped mix this, and of course Andrew Sandoval, who is one of the Monkee experts supreme, he went off and produced this project. So, I want to mention, though, out of all honesty, that I guess I'm a believer. See what I did there? I don't know. So the 25 tracks going down the line. Last Train to Clarksville, Sunny Girlfriend, Mary Mary, You Told Me, For Pete's Sake, one of my favorites, The Door into Summer, You Just May Be the One, A Little Bit Me, A Little Bit You, The Girl I Knew Somewhere. This I thought was pretty cool. Okay. I love everybody's musicianship, this album sounds really clean, okay? If it wasn't for that, you wouldn't even know, honestly, it was a live album. It was so clean. I liked the band, but I especially liked Pete Finney's pedal steel work. It would come and go, and he always seemed to have it in the right places. I brought this up about with the Mike Nesmith Red Rhodes 73 tapes that came out at McCabe's. Pete Finney is just very... I was very proud of the pedal steel, the way it came and goes and weaved, right? So why am I bringing this up? Because I like the segue and how it went from Birth of an Accidental Hipster, which is another one of my favorite songs from Good Times, right into St. Matthew, which St. Matthew, I was curious on how this was going to sound, okay? Because I remember hearing St. Matthew, Monkees Missing Link Volume 2. I loved how that song was to begin with. I even heard the demo a few weeks ago, actually. And that was like one of my favorite segues right there. It's like, boom, I'm like, awesome. As we go along, Circle Sky, Pleasant Valley Sunday, Papa Jean's Blues, Randy Scouse Git, Tapioca Tundra, Mia Magdalena. Another segue there, going from Mia Magdalena to Annie's Municipal Court. St. Matthew and Annie's Municipal Court, never done live for, at all for these things, and I think that's totally awesome too for the live album is what I'm saying. Going Down, Sweet Young Thing, I'm Not Your Stepping Stone, Daydream Believer, listen to the band and I'm a believer. I like it that they're in their 70s, okay? Going Down was interesting, he slows it down. Remember the scat bits? He slowed it down and it still sounded good. Listen to all of this stuff sounded good. They were smart. Mike and Micky were smart in doing this live album, the way they did it, with, of course, the backing band. The vinyl, I am led to believe, has been delayed. I just read a story on this within the last 24 hours. And we're looking at mid-June, I guess now, unless there's an update since yesterday that Rhino is supposed to put this out. I think it's a double vinyl. I'll probably end up getting that, to tell you the God's honest truth. And so the thing is, that I'll be looking forward to. They postponed the tour for this year. They've pushed all the tour dates to the spring of 2021. But they also said that there may be some new dates coming. Now, I've seen the Monkees a couple times live. I'm definitely going to go back. If they come anywhere near me, I'm going to see it in this configuration because, like I said, this was testament right here. Okay. So, yes, Long-Winded Psycho, go buy this album. You will be pleasantly surprised. Beyond means, honestly. So, here's the thing. Now that, that this is out, and it's another step in the Monkee legacy, I guess what I'm getting at is I wish Rhino would go off and do one of two things next if you're going to pull a live thing, okay? Because we already got Live of 67 from back in the late 80s, all right? And there was some other 67 live that was sprinkled in one of the deluxe sets. Is it possible? I know I'm wishing too far here. For the Japan 1968, the audio tapes, I've heard them in really good bootleg form, okay? I have. They're really nice and clean, actually, from the versions I heard here. But I think Rhino could do a real good job on this. Or the England 1997 reunion gigs. I think Bournemouth, hope I'm pronouncing that right. You can watch that one on YouTube, okay? The whole show of all four of them. I think one of those should come out, because I really would love to hear them as a foursome. I mean, we've had some live stuff, of course. The Encore collection with Micky, Davey, Peter wasn't really that great. I think they could have had better tapes. But this is really good. Go get this. Online is probably going to be your best bet, out of all honesty, okay? I've seen it as low as about 12 and some change. I spent 13 over at Barnes. If you can find it at your Barnes & Noble, more power to you, okay? I got the only copy they had. So, Monkees Live, Mike and Micky Show, go get. You guys take care. God bless. Rock on. And I'm a believer. Are you?